previous videos, I showed you if you don't have Ahrefs and you don't have any paid backlink tools, how you can find a list of backlinks for 100% for free and lots of them using tools like the Google Search Console and SEO review tools, and how to merge them together and get them categorized using Scrapebox. And now, if you follow those instructions, what you're left with are a list of many, many backlinks. And now this is raw data that you can import into the Linkio software. So first of all, let's say that this is your seed set of backlinks. We have the referring page URL, we have the target URL, we have the link anchor. Now, because I know the process for importing data into the Linkio, what I actually want to do is have the referring page URL and the link anchor next to each other. So I'm just going to copy and paste. Just going to copy, cut this, and paste it over to this column, and then delete this column. So now I have them next to each other. Okay. So for a next step, we're going to start moving into Linkio, and we're going to start importing these backlinks, starting with adding your brand into the system. Now, this whole time I was showing you how I gathered backlink data for Linkio itself. So why don't we use Linkio as the example? So I'm pasting in the full URL with the HTTPS, and I'm adding the brand name. If I had a disavow file, I would go to Google Webmaster Tools and download that disavow file, but I don't. So I'm going to click Create. And then I want to add my first page. Now, when I gathered all of this backlink data, I actually ended up with lots of different pages. So what I want to do is, if I haven't done this already, click on Data, filter this, and I want to make sure I'm filtering by alphabetically so I know all of the backlinks that can be clumped together. And I think I'm going to start with the inner page for SEO tools. So this is a page I've been working on for quite some time, and we have a handful of backlinks. So this is the page that I want to select. So I'm going to click Add Page, add the page URL. This is long form content, and some of my main keywords are SEO tools, SEO tool. Okay. Now I don't have Ahrefs, otherwise it would be very easy to just import these backlinks. So I'm going to save and generate, and the page is added to the system. However, there's currently no backlink data. So why don't we go ahead and click import so we can start adding our backlink data. Now, the format that we need right now is a CSV file. So create a new Excel, and these are the two columns that you want to have in your Excel file, referring page URL and the link anchor, which lines up perfectly with how I set up these columns. So I'm going to look at just the links that link to my SEO tools page. And I'm going to add those in. So there's 29 links. Let's save that. And now that we have that ready for import, let's find that file. If you can't find the file, just go change this from custom files to all files. It should pop up here. So here's my SEO tools CSV file. Now that it's ready for import, we can also make sure that this is selected as categorize. So here you can import the .csv file. We want to keep categorize imported anchor text checked, since that's what the Linkio software is helpful for. Now, an important thing to note when you're saving your CSV file for upload, you want to set it to the CSV comma delimited one without any of the additional frills. Right now, our importing is limited to certain things, so it's always a good idea to approach it that way. Now, once you have this page set up, just to avoid any headaches during the importing process, it's good to save it as a certain type of CSV. If you're in Excel, there's a lot of different options you can choose from, like this UTF parameters or the Macintosh or the MDOS. The one you want to go with is just the plain CSV file. So if you can save it that way, that's fantastic. The next thing you want to do is move back to Linkio and now click on the import and just simply choose that file. Linkio is going to import this file based on the columns that you import. It stratifies it, and then it's going to import the backlinks and then categorize them into one of 13 different anchor text types. So 28 links added. Here are the links. Here are the anchor texts as well. And then you can see the current percentages of how your backlinks break down by their anchor text profile. So you see the branded, the keyword, and as an additional step, you can also go back to your brands and manually choose to crawl these backlinks just to get them verified and validated once again. Although Linkio will automatically do this for you as well. So that's how you get backlink data into the Linkio system. And then from here, there's tons of different things you can do with the data. Okay, but we'll stop there. If you have any questions, ajay@linkio.com. Feel free to just hit up this intercom and ask me a question. I'll be here to respond. Thank you.